Your knowledge is obviously vastly deeper. You entered an entirely new culture where, you had to learn business. How old were you when you left the Navy?
30, just turned 39.
Okay, so hitting 40, right? Hitting baby middle age. Coming out at 40, you're now, I'm going to learn business, right? There are people with 20 years head start,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
And so you're learning on the fly, and you're still learning. I'm curious who your worthy rivals are. Who are you looking at in the space that you're at, and you're like, they're so good, and I need to learn that. I always love high performers and how they view the others in their arena to push them to be better. Who are the pacing forces for you?
When you talk about, looking at other people and seeing them either as competitors or worthy rivals, right? Honestly, I don't know if I just,
It doesn't even make sense to you.
It's hard for me to relate to that.
Well, then how do you know where you're falling short?
Well, part of the reason is because I think when I see someone that's doing something really well, I don't think, oh, how can I take their job?
No, of course.
I think that's cool what they're doing. Are there any gaps that I could fill? It's a story that I was on my last deployment, and this Army group came in, and they had really good capabilities. And one of my platoon commanders said, hey, these guys, they've got these capabilities. They might take our job. And I said, well, do you think they might be better than you? And he goes, well, they might be better at that job.
And they should have the job.
And I said, let them have the job, and I'll find you something else to do.
And I guess I'm curious, like, how do you know where you need to do work on yourself? And maybe it's not worthy rival. Take the question a completely different direction. How do you know what areas of your own work, personality, leadership capability need a little tweak or a little...
Yeah.
Maybe.
No, that's
maybe it's
real easy to answer.
Okay.
Like everywhere. I mean, I think that's another thing is when I wake up in the morning and look around the world, I'm not thinking, oh, I'm here. Oh, there's someone that's better than me at that. I think everyone's doing stuff that's better than me. I wish I was a better writer. I wish I was a better speaker. I wish I was better at social media. I wish I was better at, like everything that I look at, I wish I could do a better job at.
Yeah.
And, everything from doing jujitsu, I train jujitsu all the time.
Yeah.
And I get beat all the time.
Yeah.
And I want to get better at it.